Hi, Christine with Essentially Styled, back with part 2 of getting beachy waves in our hair without any heat, using just a Lilla Rose Swerve. So I'm going to show you, this is part 2, like I said, and I slept in this last night. I put it up wet. Make sure you catch, if you're just seeing this video, make sure you catch part 1. But it is just put up in a simple bun. I'll show you that, how I wrapped it. And you can see that it's a fairly loose bun. And you can see the swerve coming out the other side. You can put it up as tightly as you want. I typically keep it in a loose bun. That way you don't have the markings, the dents, what I call, from elastics that you would put in your hair, that when it dries with an elastic you have these ridges and dents and like permanent bumps until you wash it again in your hair. With the swerve, it's very gentle. You may need to play around with how tightly you wrap your bun and how much hair you grab and how tightly you put the swerve in. So mine was just the edge. Make sure you catch that video. So I'm going to take it out now, and then I will show you some of my favorite things to do once I have these beach waves. Now you can see a little bit, came out here during the night. I do sleep with a satin pillowcase, so that helps, but I've got a lot of new growth here that, since it was a higher bun, didn't reach, so minimal coming out then. And I do typically like my bangs. I can always go back and curl those a little bit if I need to, but I keep those so that they dry kind of straight and down as well. Okay, so I'm going to turn around and take the swerve out. So I'm just going to push that up through, grab a hold of it here, and slide it out. Okay, and this, if you didn't catch the part 1, this is what we used. It's just a simple swerve, an hourglass shape that holds, it's curved to go along the shape of your head and holds so well, so comfortably. So what I'm going to do is gently just kind of unwind my bun, and it's still a little damp. It's about noon the following day, so I'm going to just gently release those curls, and you can see how those came out. Okay, so you kind of have to watch. You can see where my scalp here, I'm going to cover that over. But one of my favorite ways, and those curls are going to stick and stay. So I could do something, I could put it in a ponytail like that. But I'm going to show you one of my favorite ways to wear my post-swerve hair. And again, you can see these curls. I mean, some of them are really tight. You can play around with how you wrap it. I did this one, I twisted pretty tightly to get these tighter curls. If I just wrap loosely without twisting the bun, I get a totally different, more relaxed look. So these are a little bit tighter. And I do have, there's a little bit of curl there you can work with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just lightly, so those curls are in their best position. Then I'm going to take my flexi. Well, let me tell you a little bit about the flexi. They're made out of piano wire, and it has the pin. There are 7 sizes to go with the thickness of your hair. So they're personally sized. So this is a small, the 3rd size up, and it wraps around your hair and it catches on one of those notches there and holds beautifully and comfortably. So I'm just going to take part of that hair back and separate it out. I don't want to, mess the curls up too much. And then I'm just going to flex that over, push the pin through, and then sometimes it helps to see what I'm doing. Yep. So I was feeling the kind of the pink pearl vibe today, so that's what I went with. This was a dogwood. I believe it is we have it in the cream color still. The pink has been retired, but it's just a fun go-to clip for one of my favorite colors. So I hope this helps. Again, you can do so much with the loose curls that you get and work with them. But I've been really happy with the swerve, and I'm going to come back and share why I wear it every night regardless of how I'm doing my hair. But I hope you guys have a great day. If you have any questions, be sure and post them below, and feel free to reach out to me. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.